Hey, what I want to share with you guys today is what I want to talk about. And some people might think it's stupid. Some people might think, really, Eric, this is what you wanted to share with us today. This is what you wanted to, let us know about. Really? Yeah, I did, because it was kind of a big deal for me. It might be a big deal for you guys. If not, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was for me. So I don't want you guys to, think it's some huge thing that I did. But it is for me personally. And what is the one thing that I did recently, and why is it such a big impact on my life? Well, because the one thing is I was a complete fanatic fan about a product, right? A lot of people use this product every single day, some more than others. But I went from one line to another. And what is that? What am I talking about? Eric, get to the point, right? Well, what I did is I took my Apple iPhone, I had the Apple iPhone X, 10, whatever you want to call it, and I switched it for one of these bad boys. Bam! Samsung Galaxy S10. What? Yeah, I did. I'm the Apple geek, and I went to an Android phone. I never thought that word would come out of my vocabulary in my mouth, ever. Never thought I was going to use a Android type phone, Galaxy, Samsung, ever, right? I mean, Apple was, to me, the only phone in the world. Apple is great. I love Apple. I love Apple everything, right? I got Apple everything you could think of, but a phone now. Why I did it? Well, I'm thinking, I got the Apple iPhone 10 when that first came out, and I really started liking the S8 when they first came out because of the screen display and the curve, the curves in the screen. But when this phone came out right here, it just caught my eye. I mean, look at this thing. It's just a full screen display, and yes, that is an Apple wallpaper, Apple iPhone wallpaper. So I'm still trying to get away from it. It's hard, but this thing is so sweet. Besides the cameras in the back, the heartbeat rate, everything like that. Apple never had the heartbeat rate on their phone. I don't think so. I had to get a watch for that. But they have 3 different types of cameras. The one is like a normal picture, then a zoom, and then this one's like a wide angle where it's like you can be in the same spot but just get so much more, picture with that thing. And it just blew my mind when I saw this phone. I started looking at it, and the full display of this thing is just sweet. I mean, if you're watching movies, games, or anything like that on this phone, it's so vibrant. The colors are so bright, so clear, and to me, it's just a all in all great phone. I mean, picture. You can watch things. You can still do things on your phone. Sorry for the glare. You can't really see it, but Apple doesn't have that except for like in the iPads and stuff, which is great. I use it all the time. But on the phone's pretty good. And, probably the new iPhone coming out in September is going to have more of the stuff that this phone has, because usually they're a little bit behind. But, with this phone, it's just so slick, so sleek. I mean, it's got all these different features like the edge control, which, is new to me being an Apple guy. It has the headphone jack, which a lot of people freaked out about with Apple taking it out. I really didn't care, but wireless is the way to go to me. But the headphone jack's still there, USB-C chargers there. You got speakers up top and bottom. You got your sensor, or not sensor, but just a little poke hole for the camera for your selfies, right? They take really good selfies. You can actually change your face and make you skinny and all this stuff. So I don't use that. But anyways, it's just a great phone. And what else this thing does is it's pretty cool. You got like a power source or something they call it, where you could turn this on, and any other phone that has wireless charging capability and some watches, you could lay your phone down and put this right on top of your phone, whatever you're doing, another phone or watch, and it'll actually charge that unit off your battery. I think it was pretty cool, little slick thing they did. So all in all, man, this is what I did. I think it's a big thing for me because I've been such an Apple freak for for many, 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 many years. I still am. I got everything else Apple, like I said, but a phone now. So I'm checking this thing out. I had it for a couple weeks now, and I love it. I mean, I'm stuck with it. I love it. It's pretty quick. The only thing I really don't care for is just how you're scrolling. It's kind of really sloppy compared to like the Apple's nice and smooth when you're scrolling through apps and scrolling through like, Safari and stuff like that. But all in all, the camera, video, I mean, everything else on this thing is pretty top notch. And I'm impressed with it. And I just encourage you guys to go look at one if you're going to go upgrade your phone or possibly just get a new phone. Go check out the S10, S10 Plus, or like I said, the S10e. If you're an Apple guy like I was, or an Apple girl, not like me, I was a guy. But if you're an Apple person that really likes Apple, like I do, and I still do, but I just switched over that phone, and it's been pretty cool. So hopefully this video brought you some entertainment. And like I said, it's something where it was kind of like, really, Eric, this is what you want to talk to me about? And yes, I did. So have you guys a wonderful weekend, and we will talk to you soon.